That's better. You okay, keyboard?
Yeah. Where you been?
Don't ask me, but I'm glad to be back. Now to log on to heartsentwine.com, the chat room for love. My lampfire awaits me. The rose is red, the download is blue. MP3s is sweet, but not as sweet as you. My batteries feel charged when you're on my screen. 1,000,000 pixels, bring me my queen.
What's that you saying?
'Tis poetry, my young sea doggerel. I'm in love.
Oh, a bit late for Valentine's Day, ain't you?
Valentine's Day? Pah, 'tis a commercial confabulation. Love don't follow no schedule.
Ah, you got a new laptop then?
There be plenty of them down the dump. Not only that, but I've downgraded to Windows 95.
Microsoft won't like that.
I ain't no slave to Microsoft. I does what I chooses. And when I wins, he loses. Mind you, Windows 95 is proper antiquated. By the foul beard of Gaddafi, what's a-making that dreadful racket? Good morning, I'm Nataphone. Not only am I the most mobile of mobile phones, please observe my spinning mobility orbs, but also the fastest. 0 to 60 in 5 seconds. That's centimeters, of course. Here at the back, kindly notice the solar energy unit that converts sunlight into ringtones. Below that, the energy holding bank, the battery that says,
Talk all you like, 'cause I never run out.
For full details of all my astonishing functions, go to nataphone.com and see how happy your life can be. Darn, that fills my sandwich all right. You're welcome round here, though as you see I does have a built-in phone which doubles up as Floppy D's beret, if you have the familiarity with him. Can't say that I do, but just give me his number and I'll introduce myself. In good time, my little friend, but I have an appointment with a very special lady. Heartsentwine.com, here I come at last. All right, Lampfire, my beloved?
It be you, Kettlehead.
I'm not entirely on time. I got distracted by a natterphone.
A natterphone, did you? What be that?
Give her a bell, natterphone.
Oh, sounds proper melodic.
Is it my friend Keyboard? He's some kind of trash hound. Can you see him?
I sees him okay. Does him bite?
Not as I've noticed.
Where did you two meet then, Kettlehead?
Now I met her in a chat room in cyberspace. She were the shiniest girl in the place. She were dressed in a fine jewel case, but I tell you why she won my race. I fell in love with her revolving face. Yes, I fell in love with her revolving face.
Yes, we met in a chat room in cyberspace, and I took a fancy to his kettle face. He's a proper gentleman with his own shed, but I'll tell you why 'tis him I'll wed. I fell in love with his revolving head. Yes, I fell in love with his revolving head. I can't resist a girl with silver hair, as any man would declare. And I can claim without disgrace she scrubs up bright on the interface. But I'll tell you why she won my race. I fell in love with her revolving face. I likes a man online 24/7. Does emails like they's wrote in heaven. He comes to my chat room late at night, and only occasional does we have a fight. But I tell you why he's the one I'll wed. I fell in love with his revolving head. Now I've had a few girls in me life, but never yet took one for me wife. For if ever they got me downbeat, I reach for me keyboard and press delete.
Yes, I reached for me keyboard and pressed delete. That's on the laptop, not the trash hound.
I've met some lads in me days. Some were canny, some had crazy ways. One of them was a proper cyber toad. Yet another couldn't even download. If you don't want a crust but gingerbread, you better marry a man with a revolving head. Yes, we met in a chat room
In cyberspace,
I loves his head,
and I loves her face.
our romance
Is a gathering pace,
he's my trump.
and she's my ace.
Yes, I fell in love with his revolving head.
And I fell in love with her revolving face.
Yes, I fell in love with his revolving head.
And I fell in love with her revolving face. Garn.
I'm a dog from outer space.
You sure are, keyboard.
When you getting married then, Kettlehead?
Don't know for sure, but I reckon April the 29th of this year might just do it.
Oh.